was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack in the very first snap.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
So Kansas State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ready up. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly.
He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And from a defense, they got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive and do something a little bit different.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. Johnson looking to throw. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's locked. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Here we go. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone we go. Touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going to field.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives live? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a fairly quick. Take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. With the catch, it's right. There he goes. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, that's a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Bradley. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They are executing beautifully.
The RPO, it's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Gets it out quickly. And they will score. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
Breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebacker. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Breaks the tackle. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment with expectations.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working well.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, and mess up this rhythm they got going.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Making side adjustments here. Johnson looking to throw. Back open in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was flat. Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Oakland. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle and force the down. That is so well done.
That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
42 Spider.
Ran a pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Kansas State quick to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. That's caught. It's Edwards.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go.
Johnson wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lockett. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for 6. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan.
The Knights will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for that. Oh, he's got some space. Coming up for the first down. And bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
That's excellent. increase for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And the Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The lone back's got it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Leaves it with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here comes the heat. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Pulls and fires complete. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Knights want to crank the tempo.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Off the RPO, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off. Turning it off. Boom. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Bringing it back. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what you did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Irvin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Trying to do it on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it up the 16-yard line.
This is a running back that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one is perfect. There is a flag on
Personal
the play.
foul.
Now, this is
Roughing
on
the kicker.
defense. It might not
Defense.
change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. There's no real good spot on the field for a roughing the kicker penalty, but I'd say putting the offense in the red zone is extra bad. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Tight end now in motion. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. It's great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Jackson will throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll close in time after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Tag them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this DB.
Slithers into space. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Fresh legs, man, and showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball. Kansas State has it first and goal. Wants to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Motion from the wide receiver. Direct snap. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney is handed getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quickly to the tight end. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence. Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop.
film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Got his hand quickly. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Gamecocks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look simple. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
The give from the gun. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. I mean, top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5.
Breaks into the open. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The Gamecocks are flying down the field. To throw, it's Sellers. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Really good.
Ball was loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Commodores want to move quickly. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's got great speed. Touchdown, South Carolina! Stealing a score on special teams. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. QB draw. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll try to run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's blocked. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be wide
there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another stab before the quarter expires. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Got it. Second and goal coming up.
Get set, get set.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Here's the handoff. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Handoff to the single running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Offense changing the play. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. To the air, it's Vasco. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the... Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, Commodores. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's going to bring this one out.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Quarterback making checks. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
To the air on second down. Grab through the middle. It's Stein. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up the field. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Pulls and fires complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to keep it in the air. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spin the ball out, get your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball.
Turning it on. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they are going to be gassed.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got his man on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The inside handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
He'll start the return inside his 5. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not sure they had to adjust much. They'll try to build on this lead. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got it in the middle, it's Harper. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
going to keep it after the snap. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Well, if you needed any evidence that this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line, you saw it right there. Fourth down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't you think they thought it was third down?
Somebody on the sidelines got some explaining to do, but he's breathing a lot easier now that they were able to pick it up.
Give to the running back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Gets it past the marker. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Pulls it, fires to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Here we go.
They're testing the right side here. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. 42 Spider. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead and got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they...
Touchdown, South Carolina! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He unleashes a long one. It's caught. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. First and 10 from the 33. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like, they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number 1 was stopping that great running back. Not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
And the Commodores are on the move. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bonner. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. On the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
You know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Flying play action. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just has to make that catch. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
They'll leave it with him. Inside the 25. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keep it on the draw. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Good completion on the out. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Pocket breaking down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Who's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone? Golden Bears offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. This is how it goes out today.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Next to be just inches short of the mark.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job with this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Receiver in motion now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle in. First down.
It's a running play call and it's properly executed. It can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Built to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Now the shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on a third down conversion.
And the running back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets made up. Both of your heads out of bounds. Pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The Golden Bears with first and 10 here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards and sets up a nice second and 2.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they feel they can stop it. Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
To the air, it's Brown. Flips him in the back across the middle.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, he's getting the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and gets another positive gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking away, this one caught. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and
on the shovel pass. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. All right, 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk down, and you can take advantage of it.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss. I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive, beginning from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. But it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. It's on the 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled after a 3-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 7. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but need this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
4th down, look at the throw for it. It's a quick catch. And he goes down. The important thing, it's enough to move the sticks on the best set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Brown. They get him down to round home. First real ball. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Good throw by the quarterback off the top of the end. They bring him down to 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this protocol on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of display
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, boy. The kicker kind of catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here's the first play of the drive. A set up from the 13. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made him a play to 29-yard line.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge game like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Stockton. This pass is on target. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And hey, the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. By the receiver. They bring him down, but it's a solid gain on the play.
I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver. And then you lose track of him. I'm lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Here's the first play of the drive. We started at 28. Trying to flex the ground game here. Anyway, takes a knee. He's past the marker and still got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision, picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running game. Stephen on first down. And a decent gain there. The defense brings him down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This pack is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down. And they'll use the ground game here. They make the stop before a solid gain that time. The Golden Bears come up to the line in the hurry. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
Real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. Back to pass. It's Brown. He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, he's in. Touchdown. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21 after the final start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way the receiver should be that wide open.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. They're backed up here trying to make something happen in third and long. To the air. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown. They get on the board here in this playoff game. Quarterback gets touched there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's James. Numbers will take their first hit out of the half to talk strategy. Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. The contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down to the catch.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Golden Bears have first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. And as start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. It's taking to get 10 quarters to the halftime of the day.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of his defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments to protect the lead here. First play of the second half is on the ground. He will be stuffed for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looks to makes the completion. Brought down at the 28 yards, good enough for a first down. Bang, new set of downs after that completion.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anyone.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Fielding the puck, looking in real field position here. And they've got the returner Corral. So California's offense back out on the field now. So here comes the first play of the drive that will begin at the 146. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete, and his hit is through. Good pass rush there, and first down.
I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he almost had a chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Zero running step right at the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He gets hit as he blew that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
Will take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So the offense flexing with and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's White. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made, but moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got his room to run. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Stockton.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he doesn't feel it cleanly. The ball is loose.
Well, this return is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And on the carry, he's heading left. They tackle him out at the 14.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, of course, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
He's running out of time here. He's picked for a third time tonight. He'll be taken down after a good return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick play. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, here you brought down out of the full offensive right score position here.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
First and goal, handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down mark, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. We have a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. But a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled number 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. We'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. He's starting the clock. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now the handoff. Tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a first down.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Great defensive play, tapping quickly, not much of a gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass tapping the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it flooded into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
The RPO shot to the right. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we've got a fourth down.
For the receiver. We get him down, but not before he gets to the pass 38.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Working clock with the ground game. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Now the timeout was called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And he's made it for 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Toss it to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Nice grab. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. A play action. Down low, but keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Boom. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Can they play key boy here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The quarterback will throw this out of the field. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. Defense. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the